Hello everyone. In this session,
we're discussing about data structure. So what is data? So basically we know that data is a raw material. Raw material means unprocessed item. So consider simple example like considering an Rama 333. Okay, it containing some alphabets as well as a number. So this is the example for data. Okay, this is we known as an unprocessed item. So after processing, Rama is nothing but a name. So 33. So Rama is a student, then definitely 333 is a register number. That's right. So instead of writing in a single line, we make it as a two line name. Rama register number is a 333. So this is the data, unprocessed item, then forming into the information. Okay, then structure. The structure means arrangement and organization of interrelated elements. In a material object or in a system, whatever. Suppose I can sing simple example like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're containing A, B, C, D, E. Is that right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a number, and A, B, C, D is an alphabet. That's right. We make it as a two groups. One is number, another is a alphabet. Okay, so because it belongs to the one group, that is number, this A, B, C, D, E is belongs to the alphabet. We are arranging with, suppose it's mixing 1 A, 2 B, whatever it is, then it make it as a grouping. One number is a group it as a number, give a name as a number, and remaining this to alphabet. So this is the arrangement and organization of interrelated element, because we have some interrelation, because relation among the elements. Okay, so based on that we can define the data structure. Data structure is nothing but it's a representation of data along with its associated operation. So in simple word you can define that it is the way of organizing and storing data in a computer system. So that can be used efficiently. Okay, it's the way of organizing and storing a data in a computer system so that can be used efficiently. So data structure is basically we are using to organizing and storing in a computer system. Okay, so and also we give it as a making as organization and storing, that will be depending on the types of data structure. Okay, we have various types of data structure. Based on that we make it as a group. Okay, and in a one name. Okay, what is the containing element? Basically we known as members of data structure. Okay, so next we will move on to the characteristics of a data structure. What are the characteristics we have in a data structure? So data structure help in organizing and analyzing in a data in a logical manner. Okay, it is nothing but we are basically using it depicts it depicts the logical representation of the data in a computer memory. So one of the characteristic is it depicts the logical representation of a data in a computer memory. It represents logical relationship between the various data elements. So first characteristics is logical representation of data in a computer where it will be stored, and second characteristic is it represents the logical relationship between the various data elements. You can also define the data structure. It will be reflect the relationship between or among the elements. The next characteristics it helps to efficient manipulation of stored data elements. So it helps to efficient manipulation of stored data elements, because already stored elements is there. We have to retrieve that elements, or else we have to access that element. That will be in efficient manner. Next, it allows the programs to process the data in an efficient manner. Okay, the next characteristic is it allows programs to process the data in efficient manner. What is program? Program is nothing but a set of instruction. Basically, we have the formula, that is algorithm plus data structure, we known as a program. So set of instruction. Algorithm is nothing but it is the step-by-step process to solve a particular problem. Suppose I considering addition of two numbers. I has to add this 2 and 3. So first I has to read 2 and 3, then and has to perform addition operation. Just generated values there 5. Is it right? It has to be stored in a system. So this is the step-by-step solving a problem with the help of the algorithm. Okay, so this can be achieve the process data in an efficient manner that can be processed. These are the characteristics. It will be depicts the logical representation, next logical relationship between the various data elements or among the data elements, and lastly it will be allows to program to process the data in a efficient manner. So these are the characteristics of a data structure. Next we will move on to the types of data structure. We have various types of data structure. Basically, data structure can be classified into two classes. The first is a primitive data structure, and second one is the non-primitive data structure. So the primitive can further classified into integer, float, character, double, pointer. Okay, the primitive data structure is nothing but which can directly manipulated by the machine level or accessed by the machine level. Non-primitive is nothing but is derived from the primitive data structure. The non-primitive data structure can further classified into linear data structure, and non-linear data structure. Okay, the linear data structure further classified into static and dynamic. In a static we have array data structure, in a dynamic we have linked list, stack, a queue. So non-linear data structure can be classified into two classes. One is tree, another one is a graph. Okay, we discuss the types of data structure in upcoming session in a briefly. Okay, we next move on to the operations on data structure. What are the operation can be done on data structure? So there are several operations associated with data structure that uses for manipulating the stored data. We defining a data structure, you also need to define associated operation. So these are the some kind of operations performed by the data structure. Operations on data structure. We have first is a traversing. I'm list outing first. Next is a searching. Next inserting, deleting. These are the some operation can be manipulated on data structure. Traversing is nothing but it is a process of accessing each record of a data structure exactly in a once. So it is the process of accessing each record of a data structure. Exactly once. It's nothing but consider simple example. I am considering like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So traversing is nothing but it will be accessing each and every element at once. So this is the basic operation on data structure, that is traversing. Next we'll move on to the searching. Searching is nothing but identify the location of the element. Okay, specific to the specific key. Suppose considering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I has to find the number 3. With the help of the traversing, it will be take a comparison with the each element location, and it will, when I found the 3, so it will be displaying. So this is the searching operation. It is nothing but identifying a data structure. Next we'll move on to the inserting. This inserting is nothing but adding a new element to the record or to the list, or a new record to the already existed list. Suppose this is the list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as to add another element, that is 6. Okay, next is deleting. Well, comes to the deleting, it is nothing but removing the already existed element. Suppose I don't want this 4. So in that moment I has to remove this element. Then I have the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, inserting is nothing but adding the new element to the record or to the list, like I consider the example 6. Deleting is nothing but already existed list, I has to remove some elements. Okay, so that is the deleting operation on data structure. So next, typically we have the data structure operation. Basically we considering, that is sorting and merging. This is the kind of operation that will be associated with the data structure. Sorting is nothing but it's an arranging the records. Okay, it's an arranging the records or an element. Okay, it's an arrangement either in increasing order or in decreasing order, that we known as a sorting. It's nothing but arranging or arrangement. So merging is nothing but it's combining. Merging is nothing but it will be combining the records from the different stored in a data structure. Suppose I considering 1, 2, 3 is one data structure, 4, 5, 6 is another data structure. I have to combine to make it as a single list. So this is the list 1 and this is the list 2. As to make this list 1 and list 2 in a single list, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the merging operation on data structure. We discuss briefly in upcoming session. I am only give a simple kind of definition, or else you can consider as a meaning of that one. Okay, so these are the operation on data structures. Thank you.